Give me a second, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There is protests happening right now. Oh, let me not do this. Outside of a hotel they think belongs to Bovino. I think you've been given dispersal orders.
This is a test of the long-range acoustic device.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're about to yell at you too, motherfucker. Rapes have come out.
My name is Lieutenant Eric Bisick with the Minnesota State Patrol. Due to your unlawful conduct and threat to public safety, I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly.
Unlawful.
You are in violation of Minnesota State Statute 609.705.
Y'all gotta go.
Unlawful assembly.
Oh shit.
I am now issuing a public safety order to
This
disperse
just keeps getting
and
crazier
order all
and
those
crazier.
assembled at the Residence Inn off of Village Drive to immediately disperse and cease your unlawful behavior, which means leave the area peacefully.
Gotta go.
If you do not do so, you will be subject to arrest or subject to other police action. Other police action could include the use of chemical agents and the use of crowd control tactics or less lethal devices, which may inflict significant pain or result in serious injury. The following routes of dispersal are available. Please leave to the south or the southeast towards Hemlock. You have 1 minute to disperse. If you continue to obstruct, resist, or interfere with the police officers, you'll be in violation of Minnesota State Statute 609.50, obstructing the legal process, which is additional crime. Thank you.
Now we want to follow the law! They've been terrorizing us for 5 weeks straight, and you did nothing! Fuck the law! There will be hell to fucking pay for fucking today! Fuck you!
Man.
And you broke my fucking horn! Fuck you! And you are fucking free!
Yeah, man. A lot of cops. I don't think Bovino's inside.
You are now under arrest. Please sit down and wait for instructions.
Oh, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, y'all better run. What part of Minneapolis is this?
What's your credentials?
I'm at level 12 news.
I can't hear you.
I'm at level 12 news. BG on the scene. I've just pressed.
You don't have any press credentials?
I don't. I can show you.
Oh, shit, dude.
All right, why don't you move out there, okay? Just get out there. Stay outside the line, okay? Coming out. Coming up.
Greg Bovino, there's a slot waiting for you in hell. Open chair right next to Charlie Kirk and Dick Crane.
They made multiple arrests.
They got a couple of lights in the windows. Taking a break from crazy each other's laws in their shared room.
You all should be ashamed of yourself!
Death of Alex will not go unanswered.
They're going behind the building to pedal. They're going behind the strip mall. All right, so.
Arresting people. Oh my god. Oh, they're surrounded. They're surrounded. They're trying to. They thought they had Greg Bovino. Yeah, I can change this to whatever color I want. Thank you for the vibe. There can be patterns too. bro. Surrounded. Surrounded. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Too much. You little crazy. All those pots banging and shit. I can't take it, man. Wow. These people are something else. A lot of cops. Yeah, man. This is this hotel, the hotel that we're at is what is it called? The Maple Maple Town Grove. Town Maple Grove. I better break it up. Oh shit. This is why we need Bovino. Dispersal orders.
And or crowd control tactics, which may inflict significant pain or result in serious injury.
Spring Hill Suite.
If you continue to obstruct, resist, or interfere with police officers, you'll be in violation of Minnesota State Statute 609.50.
I thought these people would be happy that these Bovino's leaving. Oh shit. All right, but somebody fell. This connection keeps cutting. Oh. Move back.
Hold up.
So much noise, man. Pepper time, gas. There's no megabots in the chat. What are you talking about? Yeah, I gotta go. Rainbow, thank you so much. State police with that. Yeah, it should be good. Got his leash yanked by Trump. police. Oh, I know. I'm surprised they're out there in such force tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. Somebody got arrested. Somebody got arrested. Peaceful protest. They're trying to flank. Run! Run! Oh shit! They're cornering you guys. Oh, somebody else arrested. There you go. This guy hop in the truck.
What are your names?
Get inside the truck and drive off. Everybody jump in. For the people, I support you. Somebody else arrested too. Look at that. Another one bites the dust. Bum, bum, bum. And another one. And another one. Thank you again, Rainbow. Hope you're doing good.
Y'all can't handle being heckled? The fuck they giving y'all pussy asses guns for then? The fuck are we doing?
On a dead homies.
We better do something about this shit. On my dead, we done being silent. We done being cool. Because I was silent and cool. Speaking my mind and looking when we come. And what? Freedom of right. The fuck is we doing? The fuck is we doing?
I want to hear the sound weapon. They got some sound weapons out there?
This is America. This is America.
There we go. They warned them. They said we're going to come arrest you.
As they try to sort of get this situation under
Ooh. Pushing up.
My name is Lieutenant Eric Bisick with the Minnesota State Patrol. Due to your unlawful conduct and threat to public safety, I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. You are in violation of Minnesota State Statute 609.705, unlawful assembly. I am now issuing a public safety order to disperse and order all those assembled.
What is this, like a shopping center too? Almost looks like a plaza or something. He's trying to get, is he getting in his car? They're moving quick too. Hands up. clearing out the whole area. Did he really, Cobra? Because it sounded like I don't know. I thought people were saying Trump backed down and had a great conversation. Did he say that?
Threat to public safety. I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. You are in violation. You're in violation of Minnesota State Statute 609.705, unlawful assembly. I am now issuing a public safety order to disperse and order all those assembled for unlawful conduct and threat to public safety. I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. At the Wellhaven and Wing Financial Credit Union parking lot, we immediately disperse. Cease your unlawful behavior. Leave the area peacefully. Do not do so, you will be arrested or subject to other police action. Other police actions could include the use of chemical agents, the use of less lethal devices, and or crowd control tactics.
I don't know if you want that smoke. Y'all better get right.
Inflict significant pain or result in serious injury. Less lethal devices and or crowd control tactics.
Start walking.
Inflict significant pain or result in serious injury. The following routes of dispersal are available. Please leave to the west, away from the business park, away from Wing Financial.
They don't want you messing with the money. Maybe they're worried they're going to start messing up businesses again. Graffiti, breaking in these places, breaking the glass. Maybe get sued by the city for not doing anything.
Are available. Please leave to the 0950 interrupting the legal process, which is an additional crime.
Waltz. Oh, that saw B12. Pete Hexeth approved a base or something to be used, right? That's interesting. What's going to happen out there? But I thought it was for ice, though, or something. Bovino. moving.
My name is Lieutenant Eric Bisick with the Minnesota State Patrol. Due to your unlawful conduct and threat to public safety, Lieutenant Eric Bisick with the Minnesota Unlawful Assembly. Due to your unlawful conduct and hereby declared this to be an unlawful assembly. You are in violation of Minnesota State Statute 609.705, unlawful assembly. I am now issuing a public safety order to order all those assembled.
You gotta move it.
The area immediately and cease your unlawful behavior. If you do not do so, you may be arrested or subject to other police action. Other police action could include the use of chemical agent, the use of less lethal devices, and/or crowd control tactics, which may inflict significant pain or
Civil War before GTA 6. When the hell is that game coming out, man?
Please leave to the east or west on Hemlock and disperse from the area.
Yeah, they're saying that Exeth approved the Border Patrol request to use Fort Snelling in Minnesota as forward operating base, housing immigration agents, vehicles, aircraft, and equipment. Spring Hill Suites by Marriott Minneapolis. Yeah, they thought they had this guy cornered in the hotel, Bovino. Apparently, Kanye West apologized for anti-Semitism again. He said, "I lost touch with reality." Yeah. He said, "I'm not a Nazi or an anti-Semite. I love Jewish people." 25 years ago, I was in a car accident that broke my jaw and caused injury to my right frontal lobe of the brain. They got his ass. They got his ass. I thought he already apologized. He had a priest and everything. He was praying and all this stuff. I thought he already apologized. He's apologizing again. This is so crazy. Now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I forgot you added that on there. Let me show you that. Ah. I did want to show you this because I thought this was hilarious. Looks like maybe they're getting ready to leave. Maybe they're done. Conservatives watching the ICE shooting in Minneapolis with their liberal girlfriend. Dexter.
Maybe if I don't blink, my eyes will tear up. I hate this.
No shit. Yo. Dexter. I don't know how to show emotion. I don't know. I just have to try to express myself. What does she want? So apparently Piers Morgan is not buying Kanye's apology, the next apology. He said, my mental health made me a Nazi. Feels like a stretch. Even by modern standards of celebrities playing the MH card to excuse awful behavior. Oh, so he's not taking it. But I thought he said too he has autism. I don't know if he's autism, he's bipolar, mental health, frontal lobe, everything. Oh, and as far as Nick, Sorter, and Bovino, Nick said, let me see. He said, following our report, President Trump has personally stepped in and saved Greg Bovino's role as commander at large of the U.S. Border Patrol. My sources tell me Kristi Noem fully backs this decision. Thank you, 47. And then this guy, Hernando Arce, says, I'm getting intel Bovino has not heard a thing, Nick. But Trump was unaware of Bovino's removal. How? How was he? Oh, wow, that's crazy. How was he not aware? He sent Tom Homan out there. Seems pretty intentional to me, but to deal with the situation.
Maple Grove is working with DNR, is the conservation officer. And General
Well, with Bovino, they're saying that position that he had, commander, was a temporary position, that he's going back to his old job, going back to his old ways. Bovino. I guess that's that for that situation. TikTok now censors the word Epstein when mentioned in my DMs by users in the US. Currently, the world is not being filtered for users, or the word is not being filtered for users in the UK. Interesting. They filter everything else.
Hi, this is Senator John Thune. Thank you for calling my office. If you would like to leave me a message, please press 1.
Senator Thune, if you have any integrity left inside of that body of yours, and if you care about the Second Amendment, and if you care about the Fourth Amendment, and if you care about the First Amendment, and if you care about just our country in general, you will make sure the DHS appropriations bill is a separate measure on the floor in the Senate next week. And you will make sure that you and the rest of the GOP shut ICE down in that appropriations measure. You will not play brinkmanship with the Democrats. You will not turn this into another political game. You will do the right thing, and you will shut this agency down. You cannot let this continue, and this is your fault, by the way. You and Speaker Johnson gave us the big, beautiful bill and gave all that money to Homeland Security knowing they would do this with it. You will fix this now. Fix it!
Jesus. All right, let me show you something. This is wrapped up. Just off topic, random stuff before we get off. How long we been on? 40 minutes. Hasn't been long. This is the Black Panther. Black Panthers.
The original Black Panther Party here. We have received many emails from people asking, what is our official stance on the ICE situation?
Are you happy?
I need you all to listen.
You helping the Latinos?
And understand what I'm telling you. We, the original Black Panther Party, in good conscience, cannot risk life and limb of our people for groups of people who have not risked life and limb for us. Just because we have a common enemy, that does not equate to us having a common problem.
First, thanks for the 5.
If this was so, now listen to me. If we had a common problem and enemy, where were the immigrants, or even the black immigrants as a whole, when Breonna Taylor, Tyree Nichols, Trayvon Martin, Rollin Hill, Ahmaud Arbery, Eric Garner, Michael Brown, where were you at when our people are murdered in the streets, slaughtered in cold blood by an agency that now hunts you? But now that injustice has touched your door, we have something in common. The black agenda must come first. We are still working on in-house unification. We cannot afford to divide our ranks to help individuals who have not been reciprocatory.
What?
Black citizens, we are not the target. Sure, like anything else, a few black citizens get stopped, hassled, and ID'd. That's been happening to us for 400 plus years. The difference now is we aren't who they're looking for. We don't mean this in a harsh way to any community that migrated here and are targets of ICE. But legal or illegally, this has been our experience Since our shackle feet touched the Virginia soil, welcome to America.
Oh,
General
shit.
Mike Payne, national leader of the original Black Panther Party here. We have received many emails.
Okay. Because this other guy, I don't know what part of Black Panther he's a part of, but he said that, oh yeah, we're going to help them. We're going to walk the streets with guns. We're going to escort them. And so this guy's like, nah, man. That's not our problem. That's not our problem. Welcome to America, ninja. Welcome to America. Huh? Nah, we ain't dealing with your asses, motherfuckers. I don't know if I should play this. I was busted out laughing because I was just thinking this is probably what it's like, but I don't know if it's inappropriate.
Oh, that's some lovely stuff, my governor. Now, make sure you get your frog spawn inside the peas pudding this time. I want to have me an 8th child. The rest of mine all died down the biscuit mill. Now, go on, my son. Oh, you blew me.
That's exactly what I think it would probably be like. I don't know.
Wake your ass up, nap over. Who the hell is Jose? Gracie, wake your ass up. Who is Jose? You got that nigga sending you pictures and shit? What the fuck? What is this?
No, nappy. No.
No what?
No.
You must think I'm finna see these big ass letters. You see how big these damn letters is?
No.
I can see this. You must think I'm stupid or something.
No,
ain't no. Oh my God, I knew you was cheating on me. You must think I'm stupid cause you older than me or something. Little 40 years. You been down at that fucking nursing home, man. That's what we doing?
No.
You cheating.
Yes.
God, bro, she finna make me crash out. Cut.
Papi.
No. Don't touch me. Don't. No. Tranquila here.
I'm sorry, papi. No problem. Nothing. Nada.
Stop touching me. I'm disgusted with you, Gracie. And I'm gonna ask you one question.
No.
And you better tell me the truth. Did you give him head?
Oh shit.
Nothing, papi.
What the fuck do that mean? You know what? Since you wanna fuck with a nigga at the nursing home, well, I'm gonna take you there. We're gonna go see him. If you wanna go see the nigga so bad, bitch. Huh. Put your damn hoodie on. You put that on. We finna go. We finna go. Bring your ass. Come on. No, we gonna go see about it. When you fuck with a nigga, dick pot don't even get hard. This him right here, ain't it? This your man? You wanna see him so bad? Say no more. Say no more. No, get out the car. Fuck yeah. No, you bring your ass over here too. What's up with you, bro? Screw me, big bro. iCkEdMeL. Oh, not a nigga devil. What you mean, no? This is what you like, don't it? You sending naked pictures and shit to my lady, bro. What's up with you?
No.
Nah, die about my little shit, bro. You got me. No, stop touching me. Stop touching me. Oh, he deaf or something. Hello? Huh. Oh, you must be. Yeah. Can't hear nothing now, can you? Can't hear nothing now, can you? Text my little shit again, bro. It's murder behind me, bro. Real talk. Stop touching me. Get in the car. Gracie.
Wilding out.
Okay, look, fuck ICE. Okay, there I said it. Okay, I think we all know that by now. Obviously, that means Immigration and Customs Enforcement, okay? But today I feel called to say fuck a different kind of ICE, okay? That's just as important to acknowledge and fuck, okay? Which is, have you seen RFK Jr.'s new fascist food pyramid? Like, meat and dairy are at the base of it. And this isn't just a pyramid scheme for the oppression of cows, it's a genocide for cows.
Genocide. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
I see like 3-4 niggas running through the crib, all black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door, they run out the door. This nigga on the floor. I see like
this Trump shit is crazy.
To the leaders of Iran, you are fucking with the wrong nigga. I'm being dead ass. I'm that type of nigga who got shooters on speed dial ready to pull up and walk your whole regime down. You all out here flexing with these cute little "we gonna assassinate you" threats on Twitter like some internet gangsters typing tough from a bunker. So please keep poking the bear and you're gonna fuck around and find out just like Maduro did. To the leader.
They've killed a lot of people, supposedly. I had thought I read like 30-something thousand. Is that true? Iran protester deaths. I don't know if that's going to be the next thing we're involved in. 30,000, motherfucker. 30,000 people. That's crazy. Could top 30,000. I thought somewhere said 38. Wow. That's insane, dude. That is insane. All right, I guess I'm heading out for now, unless some other just pops up tonight. Tim Pool. Every time I see something good, I click off of it. Damn, yo, this motherfucker trolling. Simple said, deaths from ICE versus death from illegal immigrants. Left celebrating Trump's surrender. Damn, oh, he's been going off today. What was he doing this? Tim Pool's an obnoxious bootlicker, but can't defend ICE on this one. I saw he posted, oh, I should just click his page. What am I doing here? He had a video somewhere. I don't know where. I saw it somewhere. Somebody clipped it. All right. Anyway, gonna get off. Have a good night. Peace, guys. Take care. Be safe. All right. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the super chats. Y'all appreciate it, man. Thank you. St. Cal Rittenhouse. T Wobbles. Thank you. Cobra, Rainbow, Alexander. Always questioning. General Junubu. Yeah, the lights, they're Govee lights. I don't know if you're still in the chat. Govee, Goove. They're on Amazon. They're pretty good. I like them a lot. You can change them to whatever you want. I have ones in front of the house. I'm not too happy with them. Two of the lights stopped working. So, but usually they're pretty good. I tried to speak up at a hall meeting about ICE. It scared me. What happened? Z-Sack, MAGA Tyson over here. Let me see what happened.
What do you do?
Went there to record because there's Nazis in our city, and if there's Nazis in our
I can do what I want.
I'm going to be there to watch them.
What do you do?
The mayor, we've seen
I don't care.
how he's talked about
You take it easy.
this issue.
You guys see this?
We need to
The
make sure
aggression?
that we're standing up for each other.
He came over, threatened
we
me.
need to take
This person wasn't expecting him to get loud.
It came over and threatened me.
because the mayor can't stand up for
There's
us.
cops.
He won't stand up for
Who's that, O'Hara?
The cops won't stand up for us. We have to stand up for us. So get to know your neighbors, talk to them, protect each other. Stop relying on these weak-boned people. They won't stand up for us.
Chris, man, thank you too.
Take a look at everyone here, Mayor. The fact that we're here, I know.
I'm sorry.
I will take 30 seconds, I promise. Take a look at this room. Take a look at the people in this room. The chances of one of those brown shirt thugs killing one of us for having the temerity to ask them what they're doing, or get disappeared in a van, or God knows what else, I want you to look at us and think about what you'll think and what you'll do when one of us ends up getting shot half a dozen times or more for the simple having the gall to question what they're doing to our community.
That's why I'm in a bulletproof vest right now. For my First Amendment. Worthless.
DHS agents are cracking beers in the window of a hotel. Leftist rioters are terrorizing. Is that really them? Let me see. This is the guy that mooned them. I don't know if he does it here too. Hey, cracking a beer, having some beer. Hey. U.S. weighing precision strikes on high-value Iranian officials and commanders who it deems responsible for the deaths of the protesters. Oh, shit. It's coming, man. It's coming. Oh, this guy. Is she talking about this? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I thought she was talking about that guy that quit. Oh, my God. Locals are apparently trying to climb that Taiwan skyscraper. Mm. I wonder what's going on with Kanye, that he's you did the apology already before, okay, you know, people, if they accepted it, if they didn't. But then he literally he paid and took an advertised page. Not that money's a thing for him, but he took an advertised page out of the Wall Street Journal to apologize, to the black community and for anti-Semitism. What? Oh, let's read this. I don't really feel like reading a whole bunch, but we'll do it. What's going on in the mind of Kanye? And somebody has said that there's no way that he wrote that. Some attorney or somebody, some publisher or something. 25 years ago, I was in a car accident that broke my jaw, caused injury to the frontal lobe of my brain. At the time, the focus was the visible damage, the fracture, the swelling, and the immediate physical trauma. The deeper injury, the one inside my skull, went unnoticed. Comprehensive scans were not done, neurological exams were limited, and the possibility of frontal lobe injury was never raised. It wasn't properly diagnosed until 2023 that medical oversight caused serious damage to my mental health and led to my bipolar type 1 diagnosis. They could still check your frontal lobe now, though, if you have frontal lobe problems, if it's like whatever. Bipolar disorder comes with its own defense system, denial. When you're manic, you don't think you're sick. You think everyone else is overreacting. You feel like you're seeing the world more clearer than ever, when in reality, you're losing your grip entirely. Once people label you as crazy, you feel as if you cannot contribute anything meaningful to the world. It's easy for people to joke and laugh it off, when in fact, this is a very serious, debilitating disease you can die from. According to the World Health Organization and Cambridge University, people with bipolar disorder have a life expectancy that is shortened by 10 to 15 years on average, and a 2 to 3 times higher all-cause mortality rate than the general population. This is on par with severe heart disease, type 1 diabetes, HIV, cancer, all lethal and fatal if left untreated. This is weird. Okay. The scariest thing about this disorder is how persuasive it is when it tells you you don't need help. It makes you blind, but convinced you have insight. You feel powerful, certain, unstoppable. I lost touch with reality. Things got worse the longer I ignored the problem. I said and did things I deeply regret. Some of the people I loved the most, I treated the worst. You endured fear, confusion, humiliation, and exhaustion of trying to love someone who was at times unrecognizable. Looking back, I became detached from my true self. In that fractured state, I gravitated toward the most destructive symbol I could find, the swastika. And even then, sold t-shirts bearing it. One of the difficult aspects of having bipolar type 1 are the disconnected moments, many of which I still cannot recall, that lead to poor judgment and reckless behavior that oftentimes feels like an out-of-body experience. I regret and I'm deeply mortified by my actions in that state, and I'm committed to accountability, treatment, and a meaningful change. It does not excuse what I did, though. I am not a Nazi or an anti-Semite. I love Jewish people. And to the black community, which held me down through all of the highs and lows and the darkest times, the black community is unquestionably the foundation of who I am. I am so sorry to have let you down. I love us. I love you. I love me. I love us. In early 2025, I fell into a 4-month-long manic episode of psychotic, paranoid, and impulsive behavior that destroyed my life. As the situation became increasingly unsustainable, there were times I didn't want to be here anymore. Having bipolar disorder is not a state of constant mental illness. When you go into the manic episode, you are ill at that point. When you're not in the episode, you're completely normal. And that's when the wreckage from the illness hits you the hardest. Hitting rock bottom a few months ago, my wife encouraged me to finally get help. My wife? Oh, yeah, he's dating that Cincinnati chick. Are they still together? I thought I don't know. I have found comfort in Reddit forums of all places. Different people speak of being manic or depressive episodes of a similar nature. I read their stories and realized that I was not alone. It's not just me who ruins their entire life once a year, despite taking meds every day. I know for sure you're not taking that shit every day. And being told by the so-called best doctors in the world that I'm not bipolar, but merely experiencing symptoms of autism. Maybe that's where that came from. My words as a leader in my community have real global impact and influence. In my mania, I lost complete sight of that. As I find my new baseline and new center through an effective regime of medication, therapy, exercise, and clean living, I have newfound much needed clarity. I'm pouring my energy into positive, meaningful art, music, clothing, design, and other new ideas to help the world. I'm not asking for sympathy or a free pass, though I aspire to earn your forgiveness. I write today to ask for your patience and understanding as I find my way home. With love. I guess that's E. I guess that's a Y-E. I don't know. All right. Legs. Probably came here like, what the hell is going on? So Kanye's other apology. I don't know, man. Kanye, listen, I like his music from back in the day. I think he can be funny, but I would never trust that guy. Never, ever. He's a flip-flop all over the place. Maybe it's because of his bipolar or whatever. Whatever it is, hope he gets better. Let's take a look at this. Some have called... should we get off? I don't know. Should we get off? Maybe we should get off. So when does Hitler Part 2.0? Kanye West set to make a trip to Israel next month. Is that true? Hoops Crave posted that. I don't know if that's true, but probably. That's crazy, people. He's somebody that can flip at the at any moment. You can't trust somebody like that. He's talented and all this other stuff for sure, but you can't trust somebody like that. They'll kill you and then tell you, or they'll cut your arm off. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, whatever. Forgive me. But, hey, man, if he's getting himself better, if he's getting therapy, that's all that matters. Getting therapy, medication, whatever, good for him. Let's see. ICE agents drinking beer. I was wondering what they do after a shift. Oh, by the way, before we get off, Jaden Scott, He said breaking news. Uh-oh. Jaden Scott announces a crusade Wednesday at Maz Zone to thwart the rising insurgency, to clear the roads for ICE. Special guests will be there. UFC fighters? What? Is this really happening?
We have devolved from fifth generation warfare. As of last night, we have found out that these men are fighting an insurgency. They've bitten the hands off DHS. They've attacked our Patriot Crusaders, Cam Higby. And
is the bunker he's in?
We still have been running counter intel. I'm here boots on ground in my bunker. I'm proud to announce that we have infiltrated the deepest levels of these signal chats and Signal Gate. Shout out to 0 Hour, shout out to Cam Higby. Guys, we are now fighting an insurgency to the highest levels of Minnesota state government. The lieutenant governor is complicit in this insurrection and in this insurgency. The Crusaders are going boots on ground tomorrow into the Maz Zone, Minneapolis Autonomous Zone, to restore law and order. And I promise, it will not go down like it went with American hero Jake Lee. The Patriots are done. This is no longer fifth generation warfare. This is no longer peaceful protest. This is a goddamn Marxist insurgency, and it will be dealt with like such. Crusaders, DM me. Let's go to war.
Crusaders. You better show with a lot of people. Oh, is Hernando going out there? Better show with a lot of people out there.
What do you make of Christian Ohm's comment? The individual who came with weapons, and Alex, you kind of hinted at that as well, who came with weapons and ammunition to stop a law enforcement operation, committed an act of domestic terrorism. Your initial reaction to this, and Alex, I want to get your thoughts as well, because you're a believer of the Second Amendment.
I think they jumped the gun with some of the things that they said. I was watching Mark Dice this evening, and I watched some of the stuff that he was saying. He was playing some clips and stuff when this thing first happened. They were saying some incorrect information.
And do you think that some people are using the fact that he had a gun to justify the actions of ICE?
No, I mean, I don't, like, clearly he's not a domestic terrorist. He was an ICU nurse for a VA hospital. He went there. He didn't go there saying, I'm going to kill ICE agents. That's almost certainly not the case.
Well, then why have a gun?
Bovino, what's that?
Why have a gun? I understand the Second Amendment, but what's the purpose of it at a protest?
I mean, why do Second Amendment rights advocates support having a gun? To protect yourself, right? Defense.
From who?
ICE, other other protesters. Who knows? I mean, a lot of people have open carry or closed
I'm not
carry,
saying
right?
true. I'm not saying it justifies the shooting, but you understand Alex's point earlier as well, that when you go to a protest like this and things are heating up, there was the shooting of Rene just a few days ago. When you go to a place like this in a heated moment where there is violence, a gun would put you at risk of being seen as a threat in the heat of a moment. Do you agree with that?
I mean, I personally wouldn't carry a gun to a protest, but there's plenty of people on the right who absolutely would. They absolutely do. There's videos and images of people doing the same thing. You go to Kyle Rittenhouse. I mean, sure, like, different people have different ideologies about whether they want to carry a gun to a protest, but it wasn't illegal, and it's something that happens all the time.
Alex?
Well, let me just be very clear about this, because I want to basically amend the statement I made an hour after it happened. When it first happened, I saw the first videos come out that were far away, different angles, and I saw him getting up, and I saw something in his hand, and I saw also things bounce around the ground, and then I heard their statements that he pulled a gun on him. So I kind of went with that in my first video and said, according to what they said, 100% justifiable. And I still, when I say the term they use, folks, doesn't mean it was good or it was great. They just mean it's not illegal.
I've seen, or I've heard a lot of people using the phrase lawful but awful. That's what I've been hearing people say. Lawful but awful.
So it's an art of the word. That's their word, not mine. I don't think it was, I wish it wouldn't have happened. I think it was wrong overall.
What it means is they didn't kill him in cold blood. They thought they were in threat. It was in an emergency. It's what they call a clean shoot. It'll still get challenged. But when I have seen, it was last night when yesterday CNN got from the lady.
Somebody said lawful and very good.
You can see the other videos. The lady's real close. She gave the footage to CNN, and it's HD cell phone. You can see the whole deal. He didn't have a gun. The other one they took, he was just getting up, and you see the bear spray hit the ground and a magazine hit the ground and a cell phone. One officer yells gun, meaning he got the gun. And then under the training, they all then are supposed to pull guns. That's when they all pull guns. And then somebody jumped the gun and shot him. And so then when I see the head of DHS saying, oh, he's a terrorist, and them kind of still going that official story, obviously people are going to see the video and know that's not true. So I think it's too far to call him a terrorist and to do that. And so they're going to have some real issues.
What about Kash Patel and the Treasury Secretary as well, referencing the gun? Kash said no one wants to be peaceful, shows up with a firearm in a protest with 2 full magazines. That is not a peaceful protest. And you do not get
sure. I'm trying to be completely honest. Yeah. I'm just saying I kind of went with what I first saw because the videos were blurry. When I saw the HD, then when I saw the statements about, oh, he's a terrorist, I was like, come on, guys. You thought he pulled a gun. There was a gun. We get in the melee. You didn't do it on purpose. It's justifiable. You're not going to get indicted. But then when you add the icing to the cake of, oh, he's a terrorist. He tried to, he came with a gun to stop us. Then we had a cell phone, all that. But I do get the point of, you got everybody saying kill ICE. You got them breaking in their hotels, attacking them last night. You've got all this violence going on. Their vehicles getting shot up. To go into these situations that are so volatile with a gun is asking for it.
Yeah. Tim Pool, I want to see this clip. Tim Pool, I wonder if, is he reelected Donald Trump because he wanted accountability, and what we got is pathetic. Ren's Tom slams Trump's admin. Let's see what he's saying here. Slams the admin.
Before, some people said, no, it's not confirmed yet. Some journalists were like, we're reaching out to see if this is the case. Now we know that Bovino is being pulled out. They're claiming he hasn't lost his job. Some are arguing he lost his job, though, to be honest, I don't trust the Atlantic. Again, I'm sorry. It just looks like Trump is saying, I surrender.
It absolutely looks like that because he kind of is, right? I mean, listen, I on my own dime ran around the country fighting to get Trump elected. Why? Because I wanted accountability. It's not blackpilling for me to ask legitimate questions. And, you said something that was really interesting, Tim. You said it's not Taliban-like insurgency. Well, you know what? I don't know. What do we have there, right? So we have a lot of foreign nationals. We know a lot of terrorists were imported across the border when Biden had it open. We know that for sure. There's numerous intel reports on that. What do we have there? Now, we're not challenging these guys full-fledged. All these guys have guns, though. These guys are armed, paramilitary type training. I mean, we don't know what we've got there. If we push this, if we actually start deporting people on a massive scale, if we actually went in there, what would happen? How do we know they don't have guns? We have no idea what we're actually facing. But what we do know is that we elected Donald Trump to clean house. We had elected Donald Trump because we wanted accountability for Democrats, for Republicans, for anybody who was breaking the law. And what we've got is weak-kneed, wussy rear end response. See, I caught myself there. But listen, this is pathetic. This is an embarrassment. For over a year now, we've been waiting for prosecutions of anybody of substance, and not once has it happened. We literally have the most embarrassing attorney general. I mean, this is like Merrick Garland Part 2. We have the same people in the DOJ and FBI that arrested and prosecuted J6ers like this, but they can't do it with these guys?
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, they have Greg leaving, and I guess some ICE is leaving too. And they have Tom Holman. They're in talks with Frey and Waltz. Are they going to continue the operations, or are they going to just completely cut back, or on a really lighter scale? I guess it was maybe too much like bad publicity, I guess. Everything's fucking bad publicity, it seems like, but maybe it was just getting too crazy. When Bovino walks into the Target or walks to the gas station, it's like this whole scene, you know, you got all these people surrounding him, guarding him.
It's funny that, liberals, they used to love masks until I started wearing them. They're going into people's houses without warrants. Yeah, you mean like in COVID? It's funny that...
Are you sick? There's somebody with a mask in there. That's funny.
Are you sick, ma'am? Are you wearing that for safety or just to let everybody know who you're voting for? I think she's laughing. I can't tell. That's awesome. Thank you for coming despite your, everything about you.
That's funny. Ben Banks. There's the last one. Last one.
But it is. It's hard to, relationships now are so political. Like, you can't date somebody who, like a different, Republicans can't date Democrat women anymore. I mean, there might be a few husbands in here that have like a Democrat wife. They probably brought her tonight to re-educate her. So that's a good thing. But it's hard to watch, because, Democrat women, they are, like, good-looking. If it's just, like, a still picture, you can't hear them or anything. If it's just a picture with their tits out, you're like, yeah, fuck. But then she starts talking, and she's like, we live in a fucking colonial... Can't fuck her. It's too much of a risk. You can. If you're a Republican guy, you can't just fuck a Democrat woman, and then... What happens if you tell after you fuck her and then you're like, yeah, actually, I like Trump, and then she goes, oh well, that was rape.
That's true. Oh shit.
Dangerous. But it's sad for the Democrat women because they, won't date Republican guys, so none of them have an orgasm in 6 years. Because it's hard for them. They can't come to, a Democrat guy. Just some guy slowly fingering them, being like,
oh, God. So stupid, yeah. It's too much. I don't want to get too the sexual stuff, but oh, my gosh. Maybe one more clip. All this junk that I have here. What's going on over here? These people came back? What was it earlier? Oh, they came back? Oh, there's a couple of people there, I guess. Okay, let me see. I'm curious what did Nick Fuentes have to say? I'm wondering if he's talking about all the stuff that happened today.
This is the end of mass deportations. I hope you realize that.
Uh-oh.
After this, it's over, okay? The dream of a golden age, that it would be different this time, that Trump would deport millions of people, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because public opinion has turned against this. The media is running these sob stories 24/7, wall-to-wall coverage. And now Trump has fully chickened out. His strategy of sensational, visible deportation operations that don't actually yield very many deportations, it is a spectacular failure and a disaster. What you have done is antagonized and agitated the left such that they have now rallied against the issue. They have politically poisoned the issue, and we have done all of this without even really accomplishing anything. We have only deported, at the highest end, maybe 300,000 people. And in doing so, in the manner in which it has been done, we have made it such that it will be impossible to increase those numbers significantly. They may actually go down. And that is the Trump administration that you got. That's what you voted for. And I told you that in 2024. So the third part is a big, I told you so. I said this is exactly how it would play out. Did I not? In 2024, I conscientiously withheld my vote. I didn't vote for Kamala. I didn't vote for Trump. I said, I will not vote for Trump because he will take us to war with Iran and he will not do mass deportations. Specifically, and I predicted it exactly. I said, here's how it's going to play out. I said, Trump is going to get in there. They're going to make an effort to deport people. They're not going to have the resources. By the time that they do, I said it's going to be the midterms. It's going to be 2018 all over again. The media is going to do full, total coverage of this. It's going to be politically unpopular. Republicans, donors, podcast bros are all going to go against it, and they're going to shut it down. And that's exactly what's happening. I was called the left-wing plant for saying this in 2024. People said, why is he saying this? How could he say this? There's no other explanation.
Well, I was seeing all over today on X that supposedly Trump's approval of the Trump administration deportation of illegal immigrants that went up 10%. So, might not mean that he's stopping. Maybe they're just doing something kind of. I like Bovino, but maybe they're just doing something that kind of come at it with a different strategy. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. Who knows, man? All right, I'm gonna get off. I guess I'll get off now. Michelle, thank you so much for the membership. Ice in Texas. They just cleaned out some Mexican restaurants. Nick Fuentes. All right, good night, guys. Be safe. Get some rest or something. Bye. Bloop.